So, time for a walk. You know, all the time I've ever come here, I've never gone on this side. But today's the perfect day. We've got the bike locked up, and I just want to have a look at some rock pools, really. Sadly, it's going to be no underwater stuff because I forgot my other GoPro cover. So yeah, the mod kit doesn't go underwater, so there we go. So we'll just have to stay above water level. Actually, I think I could be wrong. What are we, January, February, April, May? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny. This is the, technically speaking, it's the 5th, January, February, March, April, May, 5th of May. Is it? 5th of May, I think. Which means we're into winter. So this, you know, we're pretty blessed with this for a day. It's pretty awesome. Let's walk over this way first. This bit looks cool. Yeah, the cool thing about beaches is it looks cool when the tide's in and out. You just can't go wrong. So good. Hope everyone out there on YouTube land is having a good day or a good night. Hope dinner was delicious. Hope your drinks for the evening are awesome. And this bit's really cool. I don't know why I like this so much. It's just a tiny bit of shallow water. I don't know, it's just a really cool backdrop. I've got to say, since I started living in the van, I've got a, I don't know if it's a new appreciation or I just find stuff like this a lot more fun and exciting than it used to. I don't know, it just looks really cool. Prior to this being, you know, renting and being in a flat, it was, this wouldn't have got me, but I love this now. So it's really cool. Hope the microphone can't hear me panting. Slippery rock time. Oh, not too bad at the moment. There's up the side of the little cliff. Very little cliff. I'm getting into rock pool territory and the rocks are getting slippy now. And we don't want to fall over at this age. I hope we don't. Alright, where are we going? Let's go this way. Little baby mussels around here. Oh well, the rock pools are not as good as I thought they were going to be, but that's alright. Let's whip over this way. Let's see if we can remember how to get back. Man, this is really cool. I might go this way and go back that way in a minute. I meant to ask you guys, I've never named a vehicle before, but everyone keeps saying, what is the name of your van? So I figure we put it up to a vote, or if you can leave in the comments a name for the van. One that you think is really cool, or funny, or ridiculous, whatever suits. Not fussy. Yeah, leave it in the comments. And I think what we'll do, because as you well know, I have the world's best subscribers, leave it down in the comments, and then we'll maybe, I don't know, do like a semi-final thing, narrow it down to maybe 3 names and then take the vote and see how we go. I think that'll be a good idea. But do leave it in the comments, because that'll be fun, just to see what everyone thinks a funny name for a van is. A lot of fun. Fun for me, but I am easily pleased. Sweet. And I'm glad the tide's out today. We really haven't walked this far around here. I think I got to the bridge, which is way back there. And of course today's video is not sponsored by Benny's Bike Shop, but you should go there and shop because Benny's awesome and it's a great shop. It's more of a repair shop. He repairs all bikes right up to the elite bikes, but you can buy a bunch of cool stuff there too. I probably mentioned that's where I got my compressor for pumping up the tyre, which is always on me every time. So it's worth doing. Oh, there's a cool wee bird. Don't know how to zoom. Sweet. Getting a bit of brekkie. Alright. Let's whip around back around this way. I hope you guys aren't bored with the walk. But I like walking videos, like who do I watch? Who do I watch that walks the most? Tabby Eats. He's got a couple of different channels. One of them he sort of just walks around Japan and different places, and Okinawa and stuff like that. And I always find it really interesting. But he does walk through cities, which is always interesting. Whereas I just walk as far away from people as I possibly can. I'm sure we can all relate to that. I think if your job is talking to people all day, when it's time for your days off, well, in my opinion, you don't really want to talk to anyone. So that's why I'm never in a city. I actually avoid cities like the plague. I can't think of anywhere worse to be honest. There's another one of those oyster. I think it's an oyster picker. I think if I get too close to them, they'll fly off. Actually, leave in the comments what's a cool beach near where you live, and then I can jump online and have a look. Be interesting to see. I've travelled to a few countries, probably not for 10 years, but whenever I did travel it was 2 cities, funnily enough. Never really to the beach. Oh, apart from Brisbane and Gold Coast, that was the city is right next to the beach, which is cool. And in Singapore, the beach, because it's such a small place, is always nearby. So yeah. Let's have a look in this rock pool. But I don't think we're going to have any luck. It's not very deep. Look at all these wee mussels here. Pretty awesome, eh? That's pretty sweet. One day they're going to be big mussels. Unlike the ones in my arms. No. Nothing in these rock pools, but that's okay. Let's whip over this way. I hope I'm not hurting these mussels that I'm stepping on. Alright. These rocks are pretty slippery. I better go gently, for I am old and crusty. Sweet. Next thing we're going to do is head way up that other end. I just want to check out, apparently there's a really good walk up that way, and so that's the plan for that. We'll get up there later on. There's a funny shape in the middle of my screen. I hope it's nothing serious. Yeah, so we'll go for a wander up that end. We'll go for a ride. Check that out, maybe do it today, see how we go. I really want to get the van finished, and what else, and get a coffee on the way back. Well, hopefully my microphone's still working. I suppose it should be. Let me just double check. It is. It must be an old place. This is cool. So it looks to be an old historic house that's been turned into a cafe and a bunch of holistic shops, I guess you could call it, and a gift shop. It's open in summer. Take a squizzy down here. Looks like a little inlet. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very nice. Good spot for a house, man. Alright. It's time for a coffee. I forgot this was here. Oh yeah, you know it, girlfriend. Alright dudes, we've got it sorted. We've got it tidied up, so should we do a tour? I think we should. Alright, so actually the bed's semi-made. There's our boy Foxy. So what we've done is we've got two bikes just here, one there and one here, so they're not side by side anymore. Gives me a bit of room in here. So from the back, there we go. So a lot more room to walk through here. Beanbag at the end. That's the side door, so that's all stuff in front of the side door. Got to get rid of this thing and all the usual fluff. So yeah, I managed to put that in half and slide it under the bed. That was the one that was up the front there, and so rather than buy boxes and put it under there, I managed to split that in half and do that. So so that's where we're up to, folks. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I know it still looks a bit messy. It's going to be good to move that on, and that'll give us a bit more room. But yeah, that's where we're up to. So that took a while, but we got there in the end. And it's going to be tea time soon. So hey, thanks for watching again, and probably catch up with you later this evening or in the morning, one or the other. And yep, Foxy is ready for bed. So I'm trying to be quiet for the neighbours, but yep, it turns out this is pretty comfy. Bed's all sorted out. Got a bit of Doom. Yes, it's a DVD player. Yeah, everything's good. And of course some crackling peanut butter, with a lot of peanut butter. Yeah, so everything feels really good in here, which is awesome. Very happy with how it turned out. So it's movie time. It's Doom, by the way, which I know is probably, man, must be 20 years old now, and everyone else thinks it's crap, but I like it, so I'm going to watch it. So I don't care what anyone thinks. So yeah, nice one, team. How's it going, folks? So it's Tuesday morning, and I don't go back to work till Wednesday, but I don't want to go back to work, which is very unusual. Very first time in my life that I have not wanted to go to work. And so I'm making a decision whether I stay here one more night and head off tomorrow about 4:30 in the morning, or go today. At the moment, staying here is winning, but we'll see how we go. It looks like it's going to be another nice day, so maybe I'll base it on weather. I don't know, I just don't want to go back yet, so we'll see what happens. I've got the coffee here, which is always sweet, and a bit of Cat Lady Van on YouTube, which is always good as well. And so I'll make a decision later, maybe once I've gotten up and gone for a wander or something like that. I think this is my good side. What do you guys think? Anyway, yeah, so that's the plan. We'll let you guys know.